Okay, well, you've heard a little bit from Ken Trainer about Chesmar's value equation and the commitment to bring the most bang for the buck to our customers. Part of that is the vendors that we choose and the technology that we install in our homes. A vital, and no pun intended, key component to that is key insulation. And I want to introduce you to Abraham Nevarez. Abraham, good to see you. And he's going to tell us a little bit about how key insulation insulates Chesmar homes.
I'm going to show you the material that we use in Chesmar homes. It's called cellulose insulation. It comes in 30-pound bundles.
30-pound bundles, okay.
Yes, sir.
And this is a green product, correct?
Yes, sir. It's a green product. It's basically made up of 85% recycled newspaper. If you feel it, you can actually see the paper product in it.
Oh, I can actually read newsprint here.
Yeah, it's treated with the borate, so it's actually fire retardant. It's a natural pesticide, and it's awesome for sound.
Oh yeah, because in the old days you'd put boric acid down on this to keep the bugs away and roaches. So this is naturally bug resistant. Is that right?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Very cool. Very cool.
It's a very neat product.
How do we get it in the house?
Well, let's show you.
Okay, thanks. So what are we looking at here, Abraham?
Well, this is your typical cellulose insulation machine. It's got a big blower, pushes the material out into the house, and then it's all recycled by this big vacuum and reused. So one of the best things about this product is that there's no waste.
So the excess is then vacuumed up, basically, and
yes,
brought
sir.
back in and used on the next
Brought back
house.
into the hopper and reshot out back the hose.
Very cool. So we're going to see this in action?
Yes, sir. We're going to get ready to fire it up.
I'm excited. Let's go. We're about to walk in this home and watch this insulate, but can you tell me what this netting is here? What's the purpose of this?
Well, basically, Pat, this is a sprayed-on product, and any sprayed-on product requires a backing or something to support the insulation when it's sprayed. And that's all this is. They'll come in and sheetrock over it once the sheetrock process begins.
So you're going to spray this way into this netting, and then the sheetrock's going to be applied on both sides afterwards. Is that correct?
Sir, correct. We typically net on the outside to keep all the mess on the inside.
Oh, I got you. Okay, very cool.
We're going to go inside, so you're going to be needing one of these.
Oh yeah, this is the messy part. This is where we get dirty.
And the loud part. Yes, sir.
Great, thanks very much. Here's your crew, Abraham, and we're about to apply this stuff, huh?
Okay, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is spray it in the walls. Go ahead. If you notice, it's sprayed out, high pressure. It takes air. It also takes a little bit of water. That's moisture brings out the adhesive in the material. That's what actually makes it stick to the wall.
Oh, kind of like spitballs when we were back in school, huh?
That's right. That's right. Once it actually dries down, it hardens a little bit, and that's what eliminates the settling in this product.
Oh, and so the other guy over there is actually vacuuming it up as he's doing it and just putting it back into play, right?
That's correct.
So Abraham, I'm looking here, and this stuff is, yeah, it's kind of damp, right? That's the water you were talking about.
Yes, sir. It's supposed to be a little moist.
And now it's sticking out way beyond the framing of the home, right? So what do we do here?
That's correct. That's actually intentional. And what we're going to do is what we call scrub the walls.
Okay.
And Jesse here is going to demonstrate for us the proper way to scrub a wall and what it does. The idea behind the scrubbing is, like I said, you want to leave it flush with the studs, so there's no issue once the sheetrock stage begins.
Oh, I got you.
And once he scrubs, you notice the difference right away. And these are nice and smooth. They actually also come back and do what we call detail. They clean off any excess that's left on the studs to leave it completely clean. If you feel a properly insulated wall should feel kind of like a sponge.
Yep. Sure enough. Yeah. Yep. And the void is completely filled. There's no gaps in here.
You got a complete cavity fill, no voids, no gaps.
It'll wrap right around a plumbing line. It'll wrap right around an electrical conduit. Everything. Right?
That's correct. They wrap around
over there where the electrical plug is.
You notice how there's no gap anywhere?
No gap at all. All around there, completely insulated. Very cool.
Yeah. That's why this insulation is a superb air blocker.
That's great. Thank you very much, Abraham. I appreciate it. Thank you, crew.
Yes, sir. Thank you.